A very good morning to all. This video gives you the brief knowledge about open loop and closed loop control system. This is a small important bit in a control system. The differences between open loop and closed loop control system will be asked repeatedly in an exam. Now let me study what you mean by the open loop control system and closed loop control system. Open loop control system, as you know, any control system is to be considered. It consists of a plant which has the output response that is called as the controlled output, that is C of t, control signal U of t, which is taken out by the controller, input signal, and it is also called as the reference input, so that is represented as R of t. If the control action only depends on the input, does not depends on the output response, such type of control system it is called as open loop control system. Now if you observe the figure, its control action is the control signal, that is U of t. It only depends on the input, that is R of t. It is independent of the output, and even you can also say that output it is independent of the input. So the example of the open loop control system are the traffic signal, washing machine, bread toaster, etc. Now let us discuss the advantages and disadvantages of the open loop control system. Advantages: it is very simple in design and easy to construct. It is economical. Its maintenance is easy, and it is more stable, that is highly stable operation. These are the some advantages of open loop control system. And disadvantages of open loop control systems are not accurate and reliable when input or system parameters are variable in nature. Obviously there will be a system oscillations. If there are system oscillations, so it is not a reliable, and the output is not accurate, and the parameters are variable in nature. So one more disadvantage is recalibration of parameters are required time to time. Obviously if the parameters are variable means in order to calculate, in order to determine any parameters, so we need to recalibrate to determine the parameters. So this is one more disadvantage by the open loop control system. Now let me move towards closed loop control system. So closed loop control system, it consists of a plant which has the output response C of t, control signal U of t, which is taken by the controller, and a feedback, so which is taken by the output response, so that is this signal is called as B of t, and input signal, or it is also called as reference input, that is R of t, error signal. So this is the difference between the reference input and the feedback signal, that is B of t. So in this system it consists of three input signals. Those are R of t, B of t, and E of t. So obviously the comparator is required there. So the feedback signal B of t can be compared with the input signal R of t. Then if the error will be generated, So obviously that error signal can be controlled by the controller, then the control signal can be obtained, so that is u of t, so that is given to the what plant. So in order to compare two signals, so there the summing point is required, so the summing point is mentioned there to compare both the signal, that is reference input, that is r of t, and feedback signal b of t. Now closed loop control system can be defined as its control action depends on both input signal as well as output response. The control signal, that is control action, it depends on both the terms, input as well as output. If there is any variation in the output response, so that can be fed by the feedback, that can be compared with the input response, input signal. If the error signal is generated, that can be corrected by the controller and it is given to the plant. So that means the control action, it depends on both the terms, input signal as well as the output response. Then examples are automatic electric iron, missile launcher, speed control of DC motor, etc. Let us discuss the advantages and disadvantages of closed loop control system. Advantages: more accurate operation than that of open loop control system, can operate efficiently when input or system parameters are variable in nature, less non-linearity effect of this system on output response, high bandwidth of operation, there is facility of automation. Obviously output response with continuously varying means what, so it needs an automation, so that means the output response can be fed back to the what, the input, so that can be compared with the input signal, so in that case the automation is required. Time to time calibration of the parameters are not required, obviously. So if the system parameters are varying, so then only we required what, the recalibration. So here the output variables parameters are the what, those are not variable, so since time to time calibration of the parameters are not required. This is one more advantages of the what, closed loop control system. And disadvantage: complex design and difficult to construct. Its construction is difficult and its design is somehow complex. And even we can quote one more disadvantage, that it is more economical, it is costly. Now let me discuss difference between open loop control system and closed loop control system. So first point, that is feedback. In case of open loop control system, there is no feedback. In case of closed loop control system, feedback is required, that is feedback is given. Second point, no system oscillations, that means it is more stable. So in case of closed loop control system, it produces the system oscillations are produced. Third point, output will not varies for a constant input in case of open loop control system. In case of closed loop control system, output will varies for a constant input depending upon the feedback. Fourth point, error detection is not present in case of open loop control system. Error detection is present in case of closed loop control system. Fifth point, open loop control system is more stable, closed loop control system is less stable. Sixth point, very sensitive in nature. Open loop control system is very sensitive, closed loop control system is less sensitive to the disturbance. Seventh point, open loop control system design is simple and closed loop control system design is somehow complex. And last point, open loop control system is cheaper, closed loop control system is costly. So this is the difference between open loop control system and closed loop control system. So this difference will be repeatedly asked in the examination point of view. So just mug up these differences, and even you can also quote the examples also. The examples of the open loop control systems are the traffic signals, you can say. Here you can quote the closed loop control system is what, automatic electric iron, you can quote. So these are the difference between open loop control system and closed loop control system. So we'll meet in next video. Till then, be safe, stay at home. Thank you.